Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you the best technology that was added to the synthesis update, and you probably don't even know about it. It is awesome, and so I was like super thrilled when I found it, so I want to share it with you and make sure you guys buy it and use it on your exosuit and your starship. So let's jump into it. Now, the first one you're going to need, or the first thing you're going to need to do is go to the space anomaly. I have to slow down there for a second. I'm so excited, you guys. Head to the space anomaly, and you're going to need a lot of nanites, okay? Right now I have 78,000 nanites. And if you want to know how to get nanites really fast, there's a video up top and link down below in the description on a video on how to scrap ships and get a ton of nanites. But it's probably going to be fixed soon, so I would do it while you can. I mean, there's also other ways to do it as well. If you want to go to abandoned buildings and farm whispering eggs, totally viable to do that as well. But the fastest way to do it right now is the ship scrapping glitch. So you want to do that, go ahead. You want to get your, abandoned building on, go farm that way, go ahead. Either way, you're going to need a lot of nanites. I'm guessing you're probably going to need 2,000 or 3,000 nanites in order for this to work. So let's head over here. We're going to do our spaceship first. So let's pop this in here. Now there are, I think, 3 total that are added for the new synthesis update. So you see, I have all the other upgrades, but the new ones are right here. The emergency warp unit, that's brand new. So you can use this if you need to get out of a bind. Like if you get attacked and you know you're going to lose, you can use this and you're good to go. So buy that. Oh, and it kicked me right out of the menu. Dang it. Let's go back in. Now, the other 2 are going to be your pulse drive. So, you have your instability drive, which improves your fuel efficiency, so you use less fuel for it. So, yes, you want that. Dang it. Kicked me out again. Come on. They got to fix that. Alright, and then lastly, we're going to get our sublight amplifier. So it actually gives you more power, okay? So heck yeah, let's get some more power in our pulse drive so we can actually go faster, okay? So good to go on that. Now, let's move on. The other 2 are going to be in your suit. So let's talk to the suit specialist right here, your exosuit specialist. So it's your airburst ignition engine. This is for your jetpack. So if you're falling, it'll actually recharge your jetpack faster. So definitely, if you're going to be doing a lot of jetpacking, you're going to want to use that, because if you're falling through the air, you're done. You're good to go. So, and then the most important one for me, the personal refiner. This is the personal refiner. That's crazy. So now you have a refiner in your backpack. And so I don't know about you guys, but I always carry a portable refiner around with me at all times, because you never know when you're going to have to put something down and refine something. But now you don't even have to do that. So let's go to our exosuit. We're going to pop down some of these. So our airburst engine right here. This goes for your backpack. And again, you're going to have to actually build it. So you need the pieces for it. 150 phosphorus. 150 oxygen, and 150 chromatic metal. That will build your airburst engine. And because it's a jetpack upgrade, you're going to want to put it next to your jetpack. So you get a little extra boost to your stats on that if they're all together. That's okay. Boom. I put my shields together. And for those of you who don't know, when you put your upgrades in squares, it actually gives you a bigger increase than if you were to put it in just a straight line. Like this. You still get technically an upgrade, but because only one side is touching, you only get a little bit of an increase. So you want to have as many sides touching as possible. So that's why you'll do that. Boom. And actually, I probably should put my jetpack in here. That way more S-class upgrades are touching my core technology. So that's what you want to do. Anyway. So there you go. So now, anytime I fall, my jetpack will recharge faster. Now, we're also going to put in my portable refiner, or my personal refiner. Sorry, personal refiner. It's not a portable one, it's personal, so it's in your backpack. And this works just like your normal refiner, okay? Just like your... Whoa, okay, I've never seen that before. I automatically had stuff in there. Okay, that's weird. Well, let's put some stuff in there. Now, you can put anything you want in there. So I can put this in my exosuit. I don't know why. It just had stuff in there already. But you can put anything else in there, just like a portable refiner. So if I wanted to make some... let's say I wanted to make some magnetized ferrite. Let's get some pure ferrite, put that in there. And then we start it. And look at that. It spins your backpack, and that's amazing. I love that. But it uses fuel as well, so it's just like a portable refiner. You're going to have to keep stocking fuel in there. But the best part is, it still works. Look at that. I'm outside of the menu. I don't even have to be in the menu. So if you need to refine a lot of stuff, just pop it in there and just run around. Keep going around. It's going to keep going. So it'll just keep refining while you're walking around. See? And the reason you know it's working is that your backpack is smoking a little bit and it's spinning. So when it stops, like here, let me show you what it looks like when it stops. Boom. Let's actually stop this. We're going to put this in our high capacity. So 100 should be pretty good. 12 seconds. Okay, so we have 12 seconds. So see, it's still going. We have about 12 seconds of refining to do. So let's wait for a second. And you'll see when it's done, it'll shut off. That way you know. You don't even have to go into your menu to check it. Look at that. Boom. That way I know, oh, it's done now. I can go in there and grab my material and put it in my exosuit. Boom. And you never have to pick it up. You don't have to forget about it. I know with me, the biggest thing was I would always forget my portable refiners on a planet. I would just get in my ship and leave. And then I was screwed because you can't remember where you left your portable refiner. And so there's probably hundreds of refiners out there all over random worlds where I just forgot. I was like, oh, okay. I just left it there. So they're going to have to do a galaxy reset just for me. I guarantee it. All right, so then we have some ship upgrades. Now you're going to have to go into your upgrade menu and then go all the way down. You have to find it. So your sublight amplifier right there. So I have the platinum. 200 tritium, and you're going to need 3 carbon crystals. I don't have that yet. That's okay. Because I should... I don't have the... Oh, I have to go buy it. Dang it. I don't have any of them on me, so I have to find a minor settlement to go buy that. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. Oh, that's not that one. The build menu. Boom. Instability drive. This actually increases your pulse drive fuel efficiency. So you get way more fuel efficient. You're going to need 3 hyperclusters. Now, a 100 chromatic metal, and you're going to need a regular warp cell. I can make one right now, actually. So, boom, right there. And right there, boom. Now, again, you see there's no highlight around it? It's because I actually don't have it next to my pulse engine, so I need to pick that up and move it. So let's move that over there. Actually, we're going to put this over here for now. And we're actually going to put that over there because I have 2 of these. But the one bad thing is you cannot move something until you've fully built it. And so this technology's stuck there. Actually, let's do this. Boom. So let's actually put it over here. Boom. Platinum. 200 tritium. Now I have to go buy some crystals. That's okay, though. Because now... Whoop. I should pop that up there. We're also going to build our emergency warp right here. So you're going to need 220 gold and 4 processors right there. And then you're going to need a warp cell. Let's build another one of those. I should have built 2 of them when I had the chance. Now I feel like I'm just wasting time. Alright, so where did it go? Where did I put that thing? There it is right there. I wish they would highlight it red and not blue. That way I know it was still needed to be fixed. Because, yeah, I can barely see that. Alright, so now we have an emergency warp unit. Now let me show you how that works because I couldn't figure it out. So the emergency warp unit can only be activated when you're being attacked. Now, there's a reason why it's called the emergency warp unit. It's because it breaks every time you use it. So let's go in here. It's built, right? Okay. So if you go down in your quick menu, your hot menu, and you go all the way over to this gear icon. Now you have a different option. You have your starship view, so you can change from third to first person. You have your trading outpost, your economy scanner, and then you have your emergency warp. Now, this is good no matter what. You can use it anytime you want. So, like, if you're being attacked by some ships and you don't want to deal with that, you can totally use it. So let's actually go get in trouble. I want to show you guys how this works. Alright, so I'm going to be attacked by sentinels now. I do not recommend doing this on purpose, unless you really want to have fun. But yeah, I just came over and attacked this this freighter and their frigates. Pulse drive is disabled. Hostile ships are in range. Your galaxy map is unavailable during hostile. So when you're being attacked, when you're in the middle of a fight, you cannot use any of this stuff, right? Well, that's wrong, because now we have an emergency warp. So you go all the way over here to your gear. You go to your emergency warp, and you say, screw it, I'm out. And so that's what you do. Now, the problem is you don't get to choose where you go. It's just an emergency, get you out of the area. And when you get there, your emergency warp will be broken. So now I'm in a random system. And now, I don't know exactly what plan or system it chooses. There's no like rhyme or reason as far as I know, other than it'll only go as far as your warp drive will go. So if I go into my menu here, my hyperdrive range is 2,000 light years, 2,247 to be exact. So I can only go to a system that's within 2,247. It'll pick a system at random, and then it'll send you there, but it has to be within that range. Now, as you can see, it's in red now. It's totally broken, and so you have to literally fix everything. And so every time you use it, you have to, let me do that. You're going to have to go into it and repair the gold, which is 100 gold every time, 2 microprocessors, and a warp cell. So it's not very fuel efficient, like you don't want to use it all the time, but it is awesome to have when you need it, because, and it also adds a bump. So if you see over here, my hyperdrive range, 2265. Let's move this over here. Look at that, 2247. And so it didn't give me that much of a bump, but it gave me a little extra. An extra what, like 20 light years? That makes a big difference, okay? And so every little bit helps. It'll give you, for those people who are trying to max out their stats, you want to have every upgrade you can. And so there you go. That's the emergency warp drive. And hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me, because this is amazing and I'm so excited about this. The synthesis update added so much to this. Whoa, that's a cool green and red planet. I'm going to go check that out. Well, I will see you guys in the next video, and hit that like button for me, please.